26-year-old Instagram influencer, full of life and ambition, suddenly vanishes without a trace. Her mysterious disappearance sends shockwaves through her online community and the nation. When her lifeless body is discovered a few days later, the world is left grappling with the dark reality behind her seemingly perfect life. The tragic story of Alexis Sharkey reveals the haunting truth that sometimes what lies beneath the surface is far more sinister than we could ever imagine. Alexis Sharkey was a rising star on social media, known for her vibrant personality and stunning photos that captured the hearts of thousands. But behind the filters and hashtags, Alexis was struggling with personal issues that she kept hidden from the world. Her marriage to Tom Sharkey, a relationship she once flaunted online, was now a source of stress and fear. Friends revealed that Alexis had confided in them about her fears, expressing concern over her safety and the controlling behavior of her husband. This tension between the image she portrayed and the reality she lived would later play a crucial role in the investigation into her death. As the days passed without any word from Alexis, her family and friends grew increasingly worried. Her mother, Stacy Robineau, was vocal about her daughter's disappearance, urging the public to help find her. The Houston Police Department launched an investigation, but the trail was cold. Social media was flooded with pleas for Alexis's safe return, as her followers and fellow influencers spread the word. Despite the efforts, Alexis remained missing for 3 agonizing days until her body was found, naked and abandoned in a ditch on the side of a road. The discovery of her body marked the beginning of a complex and disturbing investigation. The autopsy report revealed that Alexis Sharkey had died from strangulation, and her death was officially ruled a homicide. The revelation sent shockwaves through her community and led to increased scrutiny of her personal life. Speculation ran rampant as people tried to piece together what had happened. The focus quickly shifted to her husband, Tom Sharkey, whose behavior in the days following her death raised suspicions. Tom publicly denied any involvement, claiming he loved Alexis and that their marriage was not in trouble. However, his refusal to cooperate with the investigation and his decision to leave Houston shortly after her death only fueled the suspicions against him. As the investigation continued, more details about Alexis's life began to emerge. Friends reported that she had been planning to leave Tom and was looking forward to starting a new chapter in her life. They also revealed that Alexis had been fearful of her husband, confiding in them about his violent temper and controlling nature. These revelations painted a picture of a woman trapped in a toxic relationship, desperate to break free, but unsure of how to do so. The tension between Alexis and Tom, coupled with the evidence of her strangulation, led investigators to consider Tom as the prime suspect in her murder. Despite the mounting evidence against Tom Sharkey, the investigation hit several roadblocks. Tom's decision to leave Texas and relocate to Florida made it difficult for law enforcement to pursue him. Additionally, the lack of direct evidence linking him to the crime created challenges for the prosecution. For months, the case seemed to be at a standstill, with no arrests and no answers. The frustration of Alexis's family and friends was palpable as they waited for justice to be served. Social media remained a powerful tool in keeping Alexis's story alive, with her followers demanding accountability and transparency in the investigation. In a tragic twist of fate, Tom Sharkey was found dead in Florida, the result of an apparent suicide. His death brought an abrupt end to the investigation, leaving many questions unanswered. The suicide note he left behind did little to shed light on the events leading up to Alexis's death, and the case was ultimately closed without a trial. The lack of closure was devastating for Alexis's loved ones, who were left to grapple with the loss of both Alexis and the chance for justice. The story of Alexis Sharkey serves as a grim reminder of the dangers that can lurk behind closed doors and the importance of speaking out about domestic violence. The impact of Alexis's death reverberated far beyond her immediate circle. It sparked conversations about the pressures of social media, the illusion of perfection that many influencers project, and the reality of domestic abuse. Alexis's story became a cautionary tale, urging others to recognize the signs of an abusive relationship and to seek help before it's too late. The case also highlighted the importance of community support, as her followers rallied to keep her memory alive and to push for justice. While Alexis's life was tragically cut short, her story continues to resonate with many, serving as a beacon for those who may find themselves in similar situations. As we reflect on the life and death of Alexis Sharkey, it's clear that her legacy will live on, not just through her social media presence, but through the awareness her story has raised. The tragedy of her death has brought to light the dark side of relationships that are often hidden behind the facade of a perfect life. It reminds us that we never truly know what someone else is going through, no matter how perfect their life may seem online. Alexis's story is a powerful example of the need for open communication, support for those in abusive relationships, and the importance of taking action when something doesn't feel right. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Your support helps keep the memory of Alexis Sharkey alive and raises awareness about the critical issues of domestic violence and the pressures of social media. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content that delves deep into the stories that matter. Let's keep the conversation going and work together to create a safer and more supportive world for everyone.